it's it's all going now.
Okay. I want you to do an introduction.
Pepe Burrito Files.
Podcast number
I don't know.
4. Honestly, I rewatched like a couple of our old podcasts, and they were pretty out there.
I agree with that. I just don't think we have a great attention span.
Yeah, I was actually talking about that with Dylan, because I feel like Dylan would make a really good podcast, like whatever, a third guy here, you know. Well, realistically, I'd like the 4 of us plus Percocet here. No comment.
Yeah, I don't really. I don't. I don't want him on the show. No, I don't know what I'm saying. No, I mainly I think the reason to even do these is to involve as many people as we can. Yeah.
And I
Well,
also feel like we should, you know, code word brisky. You know what I'm saying? Get a little grog.
Should have shaved.
For our next one, we should get a little brisky or grog. Twat.
Yeah, get drunk.
Yeah.
Sure.
I feel like that would make it a little, maybe that would be too crazy because we're already pretty crazy.
I don't think it matters. Tell me about your internet crush, Jenna Ortega. And tell me what she means to you.
Honestly,
Be honest.
that's like, I think she's all right now. I'm kind of over it.
Wow.
it wasn't very long.
It's so fast.
Yeah.
I thought she was the one.
Well, I found out that she dated Jacob Sartorius, and that was like weird. And then I was like, it's kind of weird having like an internet crush, you know?
We all do. It's healthy. You know?
Mm-hmm.
I already showed you mine. Eleni Drake. She's beautiful. But if I ever saw her on the street in real life, I'd probably go up to her and be like,
Nah, you'd probably be like, I don't know what you would do, but you do something stupid like that. What the fuck is going on with you?
I'm trying to get comfortable so I don't.
Put your feet on a stool.
Yeah.
You tried to put your foot in the dresser.
I'd freaking stop laughing at me. It hurt. It freaking hurts. I'm trying to think of what we were talking about before this. Because I feel like that was good things to talk about.
We're talking about Jenna Ortega.
No, we weren't. I
Even
just brought that up.
Before that?
No, we never did. But you were talking about. Fuck, I don't know, dude. I don't think I won't remember either. So let's.
Well, I love seeing you and like when you try to talk to women, 'cause like it's usually I just find it very funny.
Yeah.
No offense.
I'm not good at talking to women. No offense taken. I'm okay.
Sometimes.
I mean, it depends, like, what my intents are. Like, if I really like someone, I'll probably come off really weird, you know? But, like, if I'm just trying to be chill, I'll probably just be a normal person to them. Well, I'm always very weird, though. I tend to do, when I get pushed into a position or awkward, or if something gets awkward, I tend to just say something stupid, and that'll happen 10 out of 10 times.
So every time.
Yes.
I just remember when we were at the barbershop and you like asked that lady that question and like she didn't understand it. And then I tried to explain it to her and then she was like, "All right, start over." And then you tried to explain it again. Like that situation was just really funny to me. 'Cause like you said it where like it made sense, but she just took it the wrong way, and then she just kept going with it, but then she didn't really understand it.
She's a hottie.
Oh, Jacob, don't say that.
Yeah, she's a baddie.
Oh, Jacob.
She drinks Natty Lights. Why?
Oh, Jacob.
Why? Why would you say that?
'Cause you wear a cross around your neck, Jacob.
Okay. Is it because she was of older age? Is that what you're saying?
No.
What? I can't give her a compliment.
None taken.
My, is this a hit piece? You making a hit piece on me?
I'm not making a hit. I don't know. I just remember when you were younger. Like, I remember you were, like, pretty good at talking to girls. I remember.
I don't know what happened. Fucking. I feel like when I was a lot.
Yeah, 'cause you.
I feel like when I was a lot younger, I had like zero confidence, so I kind of just was like, yeah, these girls would never date me. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I really didn't care what I say to them. Maybe, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like now I feel like I have to watch what I say because of like I could fuck it up, you know.
Yeah.
But it just doesn't really matter, you know.
Yeah.
I think if someone just likes you, it just happens, really.
For me, I just get overly intense sometimes.
Yeah. Well, yeah, let's talk about how you talk to women because at least I come off like somewhat nice.
Yeah.
Let's talk about.
Well, you gotta talk about it because like I didn't even really notice that I was like that, you know.
Honestly, it's not a terrible thing. Like I feel like a lot of women do respect someone that's straightforward, you know.
I'm very straightforward, which is
yeah. But just like sometimes it comes off very mean.
Yeah.
So one time we were getting pizza at
Don't say that.
in Kentucky.
There's only one of those.
Yeah, and it's
Call it Hojo's or something.
okay.
All right, Hojo's. We're at Hojo's, Kentucky.
And the girl asked for your number just
Mhm.
because they need it for I don't fucking know why actually to sit you down, like an order number or something.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like not even a second to breathe. She was like, "What's your number?" She was like, "What's your number?" You're like, "Why?" Like it blew my mind. But apparently she talks to you.
Yeah.
So maybe it worked. Like some girls like someone that's just straightforward, and you're not hiding anything. You're like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's kind of bad. It is bad, but I don't know. I think the real problem is that like I didn't even notice that I was doing it. Like I just get like I get in this mindset where it's like I don't know, I'm just like very like I don't think and I just do things, you know?
All right, let's get off the topic of women. I'm a loser, and I can't get a girl to like me. All right, we solved this crisis, right?
Yeah, we totally solved it. I've been killing it with the dad jokes recently.
Yeah.
Killing it.
All right. Well, give me an example of a scenario where you killed it.
I can't think of any, but like when I get some grog in me and I'm like I'm going, you know? Like the one night I literally was like, fuck dude, I gotta stop. I gotta stop with the dad jokes.
Really?
Yeah. I get Dylan laughing good though.
I think it's not a big deal. I make a lot of dumb jokes.
I know, but
too.
like every time I open my mouth, it was another bad dad joke. I don't know, I'm just really good at like I'll come up with them like on the spot. 'Cause I just feel like I just hate it when it's silent and people are being awkward sometimes. And so I'll hit people with like the strangest jokes, you know.
It's getting silent right now. You gonna hit me with anything?
Yeah, but like when I
No.
hang out with you, I just can't really think of any usually. I've been hanging out
Wow.
with Dylan, so I always am able to like say something funny to Dylan.
Wow.
With you, I have to like think of like in a more of like an elaborate joke.
Why?
I don't know.
I'm not very complex.
Yeah, but you can be.
Okay. I don't know. I don't really I don't really make a lot of jokes. You know what I mean? Not like I don't have you ever just made a joke? Like what is that? That like a punchline sink joke, you know? I think I just say a lot of stupid shit and people find that funny cuz it just means absolutely nothing. At least that's me, you know. Like I don't think anything anyone's laughed at me about has had like no real like context or sustenance, you know.
I don't know. I think of myself as like the punchline guy at times. Like everybody will be talking, and I'll just pop in the conversation and be like, "Oh yeah, he's a bitch," and then everyone laughs, you know, or something like that.
Yeah, I see that.
Sometimes, not all the
I
time.
think it happens a lot.
Yeah.
So I heard you're rewatching Skins, the TV show.
Jib, you gotta. Oh, I just fucked up the camera.
Uh,
Oh, I fixing it.
no,
I'm fixing it. You gotta work on your conversations. You gotta be like, so what's the craziest thing you've ever done?
Wow.
and now you're supposed to like say the craziest thing you've ever
I'm
done.
thinking. I don't know.
Wow, your life's so fucking boring. Jeez.
I just can't think of one moment in my life where I was like, wow.
I mean, that's what kind of makes us different is that, like, I used to, I'm very, like, intense and goofy,
I feel like
right?
you and me both grew up in a way where like weird shit happens around us all the time that we just don't even see it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which is like doesn't mean that we're like extreme or anything, but like
I feel like a lot of people, if they had our lifestyle, they'd, like, come out, like, really shitty, you know?
well not like the lifestyle we have currently, but like how we grew up, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I love my parents, and I think as they've older, they've chilled out a lot. You know,
Mm-hmm.
they're a lot nicer people, but definitely growing up there, it's like it was pretty. It was pretty. I feel like you could say traumatic, but when I was actually that's because if kids with ADHD develop it because usually that when their parents fight, it's like a defense mechanism.
Yeah, I just
It's
feel like a lot of kids nowadays, like, they'll have, like, a bit of a banter, you know? But, like, me and you, it was, like, constant, every day, you know what I mean? Well, maybe not all the time.
no,
but
yeah, it was.
Yeah, me and you basically had
Like-
it every single day. It was, like, something going down, I guess.
No, I've never. I hope my mom never sees this, because she'd
Uh-oh.
fucking. She won't. I hope not. But yeah, back in the day, well, even still kind of now, it's like I could never ever be around them without like something popping off, and
Mhm.
someone's angry at something for someone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just like in their blood. It's like they go hot to like cold, like quick, you know? And it could be over literally anything, you know? And I feel like my entire life I've always just been like, yep, I'm going to sit here and mind my own business, you know?
Yeah.
And like, that's just kind of how it is. But I think it's just she's hella Latino. So she just goes off, and then right after she could be like super loving, you know? It's like the
Mhm.
extremes, like, and that's just, you know, it's just something, that's how she is.
Jacob, I didn't ask.
Why you wearing all denim? Why you got the denim jacket and the
Uh,
denim jeans on?
Because I'm a Texas tuxedo, Canadian tuxedo.
What makes you gravitate towards that style?
I just like that dirty look, I guess. Like, I don't know. I like that. I just feel like it's very raw and genuine, and it's how I grew up, you know? I grew up, like, just wearing, like, the same shit all the time.
Yeah. Straight out the mud.
Yeah. I have this really I feel like I've told you this story before, but I think I was like 7 or 6 years old, and like all my clothes were dirty, right? So I literally was like going through all the clothes that I had, and I literally had like a pair of camouflage pants, no shoes, no socks, no shirt, no underwear. And I was just like, I wore that for like, I think at least a month straight, just those camo pants. And I like pissed on them. Like they're gross, you know. Because I was always outside doing gross shit, you know. But
Yeah.
those
Well, you know, you need that in your life. To it toughens your skin. When you grow up with no clothes, you're forced to toughen your skin.
yeah. Oh, I have this other memory where it was Christmas and I really wanted this AT like Lego set, and I got it. And I remember I had this like plastic bin, and I went up to like where my room is now at my dad's house, and it was just like a mattress on the floor, or no, it was 2 mattresses on the floor, nothing else in the room, and it was freezing cold in there, and I was like in my underwear, and it was like 6 or 7, I think it was like first grade.
Yeah.
And I just remember building the Lego set like every single day. And I remember there was like this cockroach that like as I was building it, there was this cockroach like in the bed, and I remember like getting up and like being like, oh, this is fucking gotta kill it now, you know.
Apparently I reached the max time on the chip on on this camera.
Oh,
So
really?
I don't really care though. You know. Actually, how long have we been recording?
30 minutes?
I'm just gonna keep it going.
Okay.
I don't really care.
What's So it's just gonna be me the rest of the video?
I guess. What, you don't like that?
Well, can't you just bring this one up and then just film
What do you mean?
and then sit in the frame, you know?
I guess so. Yeah, sure. Let's just do that.
You don't like it? Yeah, but art, like, I feel like most children nowadays, I mean, there's a lot of kids that live that style of life, you know? But I feel like a lot of the...
Well, my mom was very... at my dad's house, I was a mud baby, born in the grease pits. But, you know, it's not like we were fucking hungry all the time, or... I was a dirty boy.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that was just more lifestyle choice, you know?
Just sit on the floor.
Can I walk in the room?
No. Walk in the room mentally. Tick, 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 tick.
Hey, everybody!
Shut the fuck up.
Okay. I'm walking in the room. I'm sitting down. Welcome back.
No. Wrong.
I'm the host, Jacob. Today's guest, Joey. Joey. Boo! Boo! Fuck that guy. Joey. I heard you're out there. I heard you've been working out. How is that going? How's your body transformation doing?
I don't really like talking about these things.
How about the rape allegations?
I didn't rape her. I swear.
Allegations.
I swear I didn't do it. I'm just retarded and gay. I didn't know what I was doing. She was doing it to me.
Was that bad?
That was alright.
All right. Could you put your shirt down? Because I'm seeing like belly hair like popping out.
thought you were looking at the cat.
No. All right.
I think I got to be the podcast guy.
I never stated I was. You know
That's
what
a
I'm
joke.
saying?
That's a joke.
Like, I kind of wanted the podcast just to work. Like, we just start saying absurd things, and like the really like people would be like, "Is there a host?" Because there really isn't. You know what I mean? It's just kind of like the energy everyone brings. Oh, you were saying, you were saying, the caddy You're freaking out, Percocet. You're freaking Percocet out. Brings good luck to the house. Percocet does.
Does he?
You were saying that. You said, I feel like Percocet brings good luck to this house.
Yeah, does he?
Oh, I think so. Oh, but I actually looked it up, and if you befriend a all black cat, it's supposed to protect you, riddle you of evil spirits. So try that on for size.
Yeah, there's a lot of evil in the Briggs garage house in Kentucky.
In Kentucky. Man, living in Kentucky gets wild. It's like you walk outside and it's sand and sun and
Ulcer.
Ulcer, Jesus Christ.
Half a bottle of whiskey. Couple smokes.
Filling up my wheelbarrow with gasoline at the gas station, wheeling it back to my truck because it ran out of gas because I've been drinking it all. Fuck.
This cat's making me hot.
I just hate when he digs your claws into it. Because it's like, he's like, I can take it, but sometimes I'm like, whoa, 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 you know?
Mm-hmm.
But it's whatever.
Yeah.
It's the sweetest cat ever, though. We should go fucking throw it off a bridge.
What's one of your biggest inspirations?
Wow. I'm going to say my grandma. Even though she died before I was born. But she still inspires me.
Mm-hmm. I don't understand that because, like, I have 2 grandparents that are dead. And, like, I didn't really know them, but I just, like, I have a lot of respect for them, you know?
I don't know. Just the legacy she kind of left behind, even though it's small, is just very cool to me.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, there's a lot of things to go through of hers, and she just seemed like we would have gotten along a lot, you know?
Mm-hmm.
She just seems very, like, she was a clown, so she has, like, a purse just full of, like, all these, like, weird little gags and, like, clown shit, you know? And I just, you know, like, I could see that me and her were definitely both out there people, you know?
You think that's where you get it from?
I don't know. I don't think that's genetic. It
Could
probably
be.
is.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Why wouldn't it be?
Maybe. Also, I remember seeing videos of her doing, like, her clown act when I was younger, and I thought that was pretty cool. So, yeah, what's your biggest inspiration?
I mean, I mean, there's a lot of in my life's like a lot of different things. You know, there's not just one thing that like
We'll pick one thing,
I
something
don't know
current.
current like recently.
Sure, I'll give you one of mine current too.
All right, my current inspiration.
Andrew
Mm,
Tate. Are you Tater Tot?
I don't know. I don't really think he's inspired me.
Oh, you're a damn Tater Tot.
I can't think of like anything in my life right now that is like I look at and I'm like, oh, dude, that's so cool. I want to do that.
You want like a Ferrari and a Rolex?
Not really, no.
Yeah, I kind of already knew that. I mean, right now mine is David Goggins. David Goggins. Heart in your mind, brother.
Yeah, I mean, that guy's pretty crazy. He's done a lot of crazy shit.
I just think it's cool that you could be in any position in life. I kind of already knew this, but like I don't know. I It's just someone like him just like really proves it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Cuz you could be in any position in life, but as long as like you're just willing to just say, "You know what? No more." You know? Just like I'm going to change right now and just I could do anything as long as I just freaking struggle and, and get it done. Like, I bet you and I right now could climb a mountain. We just have to have like the willpower and,
Yeah, I could climb a mountain.
like
Like rock climb?
yeah. And I'm for sure people train for that shit and we don't have training at all. So yeah, we could probably do it.
Yeah, I would definitely try and die.
Right.
Like I would die trying though.
Mm-hmm.
So, this is like a non-current person that inspired me, but I've already talked to you about this. But my coach in high school is like a lot of the stuff that he said really impacted like who I am as a person. Cause I just really a lot of the stuff he said was kind of like what David would say, like just push yourself to the limit, like you can do anything if you put your mind to it, kind of.
Yeah.
And that kind of like stuck with me, till nowadays.
Yeah, what are you listening to right now?
A lot of Dance Gavin Dance, The Cure, Misfits, Metallica, but yeah, I've been listening to a lot of Dance Gavin Dance, just like their first album and then Battle Mountain Part 2.
I've been listening to Jeff Tweedy. You already know.
I've been trying to get you to improve your question conversator starters, I guess.
Yeah. It's just, I feel like if we weren't doing this, we'd just be saying some dumb shit and then we'd go off of it. Like, which we still could be doing, so I don't know why I'm tripping. But like right now, I'm just like, I think of something like real to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
But
I just feel like you get a little weird on camera,
yeah.
And that's what makes it hard. It makes it hard for me.
But yeah, I feel like there's a set of eyes staring at me.
See, I don't think of it like
that.
that.
The room.
I don't think of it like that.
And I have to keep checking it just to make sure it's still recording. And then it's like, oh, it's right. I'm getting filmed. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're thinking about it too much. You gotta like not think about it.
Right. I kind of have a weird thing with heights right now. I thought about I I really want to try to climb something like hella tall. You know,
Don't do that.
like a telephone tower
Yeah.
or something.
I mean, there's that telephone tower up the road.
But
That
those are monitored heavily. At least I
yeah,
think so.
just go dress
Yeah.
all black, mask on,
Nah.
real quick, get up there.
I'm pretty sure by the time I get to the top, there's gonna be police at the bottom.
Oh hell no, not
I'm
where we
gonna-
live.
I'm gonna be like, oh, now let me descend very slowly. And like once I get down there, it's not like I got time to run away. You
No, I
know?
feel like they'd understand.
No.
I want to. There's this water tower that's.
I climbed a water tower once in on the lake road there.
Yeah, you did, which I wanted to do that, and you guys all went the one day I couldn't go. You're pissing me off, mate. You fucking ass.
I know. We were hanging at Noah's house, and there was a bunch of people there. I'm pretty sure you were there. I actually think he left early.
No,
I don't know.
this is how I remember it happening. I remember.
I just didn't want you to come with us, I guess.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
I was like, exclude Joey from anything fun because he just
I know.
ruins it.
It's so I watched. It's that '70s show, and they like climb up the water tower, and they like put a pot symbol on it, and like ever since I watched that, I was like, I gotta do that. Like,
Yeah, but I don't think
Ugh.
the one we climbed is that cool of a one. Like, you want to go to one where it's got like that cage on the outside with like the, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, there's one like
That
not-
one wasn't like that. We like climb. It's just like a big fat nipple sticking out of the earth.
yeah, actually, right where you know where Nick's band plays.
Yeah.
There's a water tower, and I used to meet up with someone underneath it,
Who?
and like, I can't say.
That's very weird. I've never heard of that before.
I've told you that before, but anyways, if you go, you could easily get up that water tower.
Yeah. I see those videos on the internet where people climb like those abandoned places and they're like,
Oh, dude, we gotta go to that abandoned oil refinery in Rochester. There's a
okay.
parking lot right next to it. My friend already went there.
Well, then maybe we should make the effort to go there.
We gotta get like a car full of people though.
Nah, I like doing things more secret op. The more people we have, the crazier they get.
Well, how many
Like
thinking?
I trust myself. Like I'm pretty agile. I can get in and out. You know.
I don't trust myself.
Well, you should. You should start.
I would
doing
just
that.
run. That's what I would do.
All right. Well, yeah. If it came down to it, yeah, I'm running.
Yeah, we
Like-
should do that though. That'd be. I just thought of a really funny thing that we could do.
Spill it. The
No, I
beans.
can't. I can't right now, but I'll fill you in later.
All right. Sure. We were we were planning on giving one of our friends an intervention.
I don't think we're gonna do that either.
Why not?
So the whole point of that was, I don't know. I wanted to do that, but now it's like,
We should pick one of the friends and give him an intervention at Minahan's. Or Chuck E. Cheese. Oh, that shit's not open anymore. Like throw like a party, right? And then turn it into an intervention at like we should have the casino. That'd be super funny.
yeah,
And we should do it with Dylan and like gambling. Like at the casino. Like have him gamble all night and then be like but have like a party at like a table
yeah.
and then be like, Dylan, we're all worried about how much you're gambling. Oh, at the buffet. I want to eat the buffet in there.
All right. Yeah, the whole reason I wanted to do that is because like I just really want. I just think it'd be so funny to get like a group of people together, and then just have that one friend come, and it's like all of us would be like sitting in a circle. They like enter the room, you know what I mean? And they're like, "What's going on?" And we're like, "We're having an intervention." And then we just would get really drunk or something. But it'd be at like a place like a kid's place.
Yeah, like a
so it's
like
just
a,
like
yeah.
super weird.
But I was thinking like we should do like a flip card too.
A
What?
flip card?
Yeah. Like say we're doing an intervention on Dylan at a Chuck E. Cheese, right? I don't even know. Is there anything else that's like Chuck E. Cheese that's not
Yeah, there's places for sure.
uh
Dave and Buster.
Dave and Buster's? Yeah, we can do Dave and Buster's.
We go
But
to
then but like and everyone's like, "Oh, this is about Dylan," right? And then be like, "And Nick," right? And then we all go on to Nick. You know what I mean? Like we make it like we flip it on people, you know? I was thinking about
getting too crazy.
no, my original thought was doing it on you because you wanted to do it so bad, but I spilled the beans.
Yeah. Oh, come on, you son of a bitch. I gotta piss. Oh. I really gotta piss. I gotta take a piss break.
Well, how much time?
I just feel like the conversation.
We've done it. We've gone on for about an hour.
I feel the conversation just started getting better though. But if you want to call it quits,
Yeah, it's a lot of editing though,
yeah.
and that's hard.
I get it.
All right, it's over. Done. Episode.
Podcast number 4.